ho, ho! Merry December 6th, which is the day it is. Let's get back to today's story. What awaits you behind the next door is clearly a recording studio. Crammed with every kind of technology. Behind a huge window, you see a room containing a few people in urgent need of a hairdresser. Fair. You call and wave, but nobody notices you. The pane appears to be soundproof. Who knows? Maybe the other side is even mirrored. You try your luck hitting a few switches on the mixing desk, but can't seem to attract any attention. But at least you get the sound from the studio. You know, George. George. I think we should do a Christmas song. Do you remember the song we wanted to record in April, last Easter? Maybe we can switch the words. Good idea. But for now, let's sing a few of the ones we have. How about some of these songs? Please turn the page. Ooh. They begin to sing some well-known Christmas songs. You look around briefly, but notice nobody is here. You listen for the singers whose voices seem strangely familiar. Finally, you grab a bell and join in the beat with the songs. Open door 6 now. So first off, I realize now it was not George Harrison, it was George Michael, because that was clearly Wham. I will not be playing any Wham, because nobody's getting Whamageddoned here on my stream. But let's go to the Skycam. Boop! Alright. Get my beverage out of the way here. Yeah, by the way, TV's Noah here, watermelon seltzer in hand. Alrighty. Whoop. Okay. So we are opening door 6. I tried to move the camera down a little bit, so don't need the books. A lot of interesting stuff going on with the story. I just want to throw out, we got all these bells, which is clearly going to be the puzzle. We got a bunch of Christmas songs here. And also, if you really look at this W, there's a 4 hidden in it, which makes me think I should hold on to all these story pages because they may be important later. But let's see what we find here. In door 6. Oh! It's actually a bell. Sweet. So let's look inside here. There's like trash on this. You look inside here. There does appear to be something on the floor. And the doors here. Here's our singers. Alright. Ooh, okay. So on the floor, there's like shushing. There's a good view of it. Shush, shush, shush. But they're based off of the size of the dashes. So apparently the dash between each bell is the length of the shush. Alright, so if I want to do this first song, it goes shush, shh. I think that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's just give a look here. Our song Christmas list, we got O Little Town of Bethlehem, O Christmas Tree, neither of which spelled with the classic OH spelling. Three Kings from Persian Lands Afar. Is that the full title of We Three Kings? Silent Night, O Come All Ye Faithful, Coventry Carol, don't know that. As Shepherds Watched, that's voyeuristic. The First Noel, Ding Dong Merrily on High, and Jingle Bells. And then we got some song. I think I'm supposed to sing and ring this bell. I think that's what's supposed to happen here. Because alright, so I'm guessing the shush is not really me saying shush. It's how long I should be quiet. So I'm like that. That's the first one, and then if it's quick, it's gonna be a. And then long one will be a big like. So let's try to guess the Christmas song based off of my bell ringing. I think that's what they want. So. Did you guys get that Christmas song? Ding 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 ding. That I don't know it. Let's try. We'll try song 2 here. I guess like don't know what else to do really. Okay, I think that's jingle bells, jingle all the way. I think 2 is jingle bells. That is my theory. Doesn't that sound exactly like Jingle Bells? Right? Just checking something with my computer real quick. Make sure we're good. Oh, come on, computer. Alright, cool. Alright, I had to fix that. Alright, and now we got... Dun, 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 dun. No, it. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so the songs are all numbered. So my guess is identify the song, and then those are the numbers. And Jingle Bells is song 9, and is the second one. So I'm gonna guess our second number is 9. That's where I'm gonna start with my guessing here. So maybe I'll try to sing along some of the other Christmas songs I know, and maybe I'll see if they fit. I don't think it's Little Town of Bethlehem. The little town of Bethlehem. Maybe? The little town of Bethlehem. No, it doesn't sound right. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, no. Maybe this is down at the bottom? Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are thy branches. Maybe. Alright, I'm willing to do a preliminary guess of 1 for that, because it could be that I could totally see 3 being Oh Christmas Tree. What we got here? We Three Kings. We Three Kings. Da, 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 da. Ga, 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 ga. Not quite. We Three Kings. Da, da. It's not like I'm forcing it. It doesn't quite work. Silent Night. Silent Night. Holy Night. No, that's absolutely not it. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyous and triumphant. Oh, come. I don't like it. I don't know the rest of the songs, really. I don't know what Covent Carol is. Oh, Shepherd's Watch? Is that Shepherd's Watch as ships came sailing in on Christmas Day on Christmas Day? Come sailing in on Christmas Day, the sailors watch. Or maybe? The first Noel. The first Noel, how sweet the sound that saved a rat. That's not it. I don't know the first Noel. Now that's Amazing Grace. I clearly don't know what the first Noel sounds like. Ding Dong Merry on High. Where's my phone? Because I don't know the other ones. Let me pull up my phone, and hopefully I'll find some. I'm sure they're all copyright free, right? At this point, because they're Christmas standards. All right. So first off, we got. As Shepherds Watched.
Showing results for As Shepherds Watched.
Thank you. No, I hit an ad. I don't want an ad. You got another ad. You guys don't need this candy ad that's playing. It's Rudy Poo candy ad.
Shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground. The angel of the Lord came down and bore
Again, it's not there. It's just not there. The first Noel.
Showing results for the first.
Oh, okay.
The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherds in field.
That ain't it. What the hell is Ding Dong Merrily on High? Ding Dong Merrily on High.
Showing results for Ding Dong
Okay. Oh, this is it, I think. Da-da-da-da-da.
Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing.
That's exactly what it is. It's Ding Dong Merrily on High. 'Cause it's a bell. Because it's a bell. It's not the first Noel, it's the first bell. Ding Dong Merrily on High. Okay. So 8. So we're saying the first one is Ding Dong Merrily on High, which is 8. The second one is Jingle Bells, which is 9. And the third one we're saying is Oh Christmas Tree, which I wasn't super on, but that was a preliminary guess, and we'll see. So, boom, here's the moves. We're moving down, left, down, right, which makes a lot of sense. Down, left, down, right, which should be diamond, square, diamond, and it is. Awesome. Where's my pen? Damn it. I got a Sharpie. I got a Sharpie, guys. I got a Sharpie. So this is door 7. Alright, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again right here on Plus 2 Comedy Gaming on December 7th. Welcome, all you merry Plus 2 comedy modifiers, to December 7th. Let's continue with today's story. Yesterday, we began Whamageddon. Let's see if we can do something a little bit more cheery this time. This time, it actually started with this time. You walk into a kind of detective's office. You look out on the window. Yes, the street is well known to you, Baker Street. So you are probably in London. In fact, a lot of things here remind you of stories about the famous detective Sherlock Holmes. The crackling fiery place, the wing chair. The room is just really cozy, and right away you feel at home, though that heavy wallpaper may be too old-fashioned for your liking. If only you could do a little home improvement. Who knows? Maybe with a bit of graffiti, a yellow smiley face or something. You stop daydreaming and continue to looking around. Someone has carelessly left a violin on the floor. On the wall hangs a large pinboard littered with notes, photographs, and newspaper clippings. Many of them have fallen and are scattered around the ground. Obviously, you should be looking for the golden book, but your fingers itch to investigate this mystery. If there really is a detective at work here, you have to see what's going on. Who knows? Maybe you can help and leave him a tip. After all, you always up for working on an exciting puzzle. Take a closer look at the pinboard. Please turn the page, then open door 7. And there's a bunch of stuff in door 7, so that'll be fun. Skyview, go! So we have a lot of pins. It is a penny board. Interesting. Okay. And we got to open door 7, which is this guy. All right, we got ow. You got paper cut. All right. F1. Come on, holographic Charizard. Motive. Daring art thief, and the N is italicized for some reason. Alright. Oop, I think I need to do some arts and crafts. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a lot of arts and crafts here. Crime scene, Egyptian museum, Kensington. Again, the N is weirdly italicized. Evidence, Egyptian, 10 pounds. Statement of museum attendant. Here's that 10-pound note we just talked about. Jack Brett is true to Sherlock Holmes. And then finally, we got our suspects here. Lady Hampshire, that I again, very strangely italicized. Jack Brett and Sir A. Cannonball. All right. So I think, first things first, I think I need my skizzers, which I got in my desk here, because it seems to imply that we need to chop these up. My guess is if you look at these, they all have these pins on them. I think they're going to align with the pins on the board, maybe? I think I actually have this upside down. It says evidence here. It's a little small and hard to see. The pins aren't real. Oh, wait. There we go. Probably, yeah, because it says evidence at the top. So this is probably the way to do it. This is the orientation. Yeah, so this is going to go like right here. All right, interesting. All right, so let's do some arts and crafts. As I'm doing arts and crafts, this is a good time for some Q&A if anybody in the chat feels like chatting. Let's cut these out. Boom. And then I think this goes right here. Nothing appears to be italicized except for the I on this one. There's an italicized I. Interesting. Maybe I should do these in order, because that was the last one. So my suspects are Lady Hampshire, Jack Brett, and Sir A. Cannonball. This is an interesting one because, like, it's very cool that I have a very clear assignment to cut these out and kind of put the puzzle pieces together. I like when I know exactly what I should be doing, but I don't quite see how this will lead to the solution. Because I don't see any, like, numbers or anything that would lead to a 3-digit code. So this looks like this belongs right here. This robe's gonna cause problems. I can already tell. I can already tell. It looked good. It looked good yesterday. It looked good today. But I need my arms free, because we're doing crafts here. Can I? Let me see if I can get this a little lower for you guys. Here we go. I want you to be able to see all the arts and crafting we're doing. Jack Brett is true to Sherlock. I don't know what that means. That's such a, like, it's a weird, it's meant as a newspaper headline? Like, loyal? True to him? Alright. Oh, I've already shifted my things here. Alright, so that's there. That's in. And this, I need red. That goes right here. Bang. Nothing italicized on that one. Can we get any closer, actually? Yeah, I want you guys to be able to see the board pretty clearly. Also, let me know if you suddenly can't hear me, because the mic's attached to our camera stand here. Alright, then we got our 5 pound or 10 pound Egyptian pound note here. Guess I don't have to fold this one up. I am, like, a little concerned because I don't know where this is going, but I got faith. Ooh, this one doesn't seem to match anywhere on the board. That's interesting. Unless there's a blue... No? Oh, okay. So it pins up like this. Okay. Well, actually, I think technically it pins up like this because I am doing it backwards. So it should be like that. Kind of overlay each other. Boom. Alright, hand, you need to stop with the tremors right now. Now's not the time for your crap. There we go. Okay. Probably should have done them in the right order. I probably should also cut everything out in the cards before moving on. Okay. Oh, let me clean up this cut here. All right. So that goes there. All right, we're making progress here. Get back over here, microphone. Stop. I don't know what part of this microphone stand that makes it drift, so I'm trying to lock it up. Can I do that? That might help it. Alright, it's going to drift for a moment, but this is definitely better than it was. Alright. Let's cut this guy out. For those of you who are wondering what all the stuff in the chat is, that is a leftover chat from Taskmaster, which is currently filming on Twitch. Has not made its way to YouTube yet. Probably won't make its way over to YouTube until the new year. But it's a fun thing for you to look forward to. This goes here. It's a little weird that it goes there, right? It's definitely a bit strange that it's going. That goes here. No, though the E is italicized there. Interesting. So there are little weird details. But it's weird that this is about this note and it's so far from it. That's all I'm saying. Alright, we got a man in a top hat that I gotta chop this out. Time. Doing okay. Not doing great on time. Pop! Alright, so this has a yellow and a red. Ooh, where do you... Oh, you go right here. You go right here is where you go. Also, it looks like this one was like burned, which I don't know what that's supposed to imply, but... Again, I'm moving on to new cards before I finish cutting out everything in the last card, so... You gotta break that habit. Alright, red and blue. That goes right here. Come on, shaky hands, you gotta chill. Cool. Cool. And now we got the crime scene. We gotta cut this guy out. This hurts my back. Lumbar support. Lumbar. Boom. Boom. And Hatha. Okay. So we got, these are red. This is a very Christmassy one, at least. Crime scene. Christmas. Okay. So that's good. We got one more to do? I think we got one more to do. I'm dropping crap on the floor. I'm guessing, since this is the only lady picture, that this is the Lady Hampkins. Or Lady Hampshire, excuse me. I like to call her Hampkins. We're close friends. You can't do that. Only close friends can do that. Bink. All right. That goes right here. I think I can figure out pretty easily where this last one goes. Boom. All right. Boom. So I clearly see a 2 in here. I don't know if that means it's just all 2s, but let's try to keep track of. I don't have a note. Oh, I do have. Let's try to keep track of where my pen. I can never find a pen when I do these streams. I just had one. Oh, come on. Where's the pen or the Sharpie? I had. How can I never find? Here we go. Okay. So this appears to be a 2. But I want to write down all of the seemingly strangely unreasonable italicized letters. So there's an N in Kensington, Egyptian pound statement, and the E in museum. Motive, the N in daring, art thief, Jack Brett is true to Sherlock, whatever, and the I in Hampshire. So that gives me these letters. So I have a 2 and I have a 9. And you know what? Now that I've spent all this time making sure that this board is correct, you know what we haven't done? We haven't looked in the room. So let's very carefully, without disturbing anything. Careful, careful, careful. Careful, 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 careful. Ah, it's ruined. I ruined it. Let's take a look in here and see if there's anything in the room itself that we need. There's tons of things. Okay, so there you can see like a mock-up of the board. And then the chair kind of looks fine, but there's like 2 notes. There's one on the floor and one on the there's 3 notes. There's 2 on the floor and 1 on the wall here. So I'm just going to read these. You guys can look at that while I read this. Try not to cover the moneymaker here. A. The clues have plenty of holes. Holes is bolded. Can you see a solution? Maybe that's the 2, because it's the hole in between them. B. Am I going round in circles? A clockwise look from 12 might help connect a clue. Are you leaning towards the solution? Leaning is italicized. There is a clock in here that looks like it's at like 11:10, but see. All right. What is so special about the man in the hat, the woman, the report on Jack, the other guy, the door on Kensington Road, and the crime scene? I urgently need to make a connection between all of these. What's my red thread? Okay, so it seems to me like I need to reset this and then link together those things in that order, perhaps? So... I think I dropped something, but I think it was just garbage. Okay, so let's reassemble this as quickly as possible. Boom, 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 boom. I would have liked it if it had come with some red thread to make this a little easier. Boom. 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 Okay, that's here. Come on, guys. Do that. That. This. And come on. So there's the 2 again. For some reason it doesn't look as eloquent as the first time I did it. Ugh. Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. Now everything's a little jumbled. So it seems to me the last clue is about connecting the things in that order that was said with some sort of red string, which maybe is like the remains of the cards. What is so special about the man in the hat, the woman, so we're going from the man in the hat to the woman. The report on Jack, which is here. The report on Jack. The other guy. So from the report on Jack, we're going to this gentleman. The report on Jack, the other guy, the door in Kensington. So we're going straight up. And the crime scene. That's a 5. So I'm going to say, since it goes they're listed, the clues in the room are listed as A, B, C. The first clue they're asking for is the holes. So I'm going to say that the first number we need is 2. The second one is the italicized letters, which was 9. So that stays right where it is. And then this last one is a 5. Boom. I'm saying the answer is 295 with lots of confidence. We are going up, left, left, up, right. Very carefully, just shimmy things. So we are going, according to this, we are going up, left, left, up, right. It should be moon, square, L, and it is moon, square, L. That's a big old sob from me. Where I left it in the notebook. Blammo! Door 8. We will do that tomorrow right here on the stream. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of the Advent Calendar. I will see you tomorrow. Welcome back. Merry Christmas. It's December 8th. I got more story for us to read, and then we'll dive into more puzzles. You stumble straight into a stable. Straw covers the floor, and there is a large feeding manger in front of you. Other than that, there is not much to see here. The air is pleasantly warm, the palm trees sway gently outside. The view is pretty nice too. When you think about it, the whole scene is suspiciously reminiscent of The Christmas Story. But if so, then you've definitely missed the baby shower. No star in Bethlehem illuminates the formation. No angelic choirs sing. There is no one to be seen far and wide. Just a last remnant of decor there on the left in the straw shows that someone has recently been here. And yet, you can't get rid of the feeling that there is a reason why you are here now. Since you entered the village, your path seems to have been a very logical one. Moving from one door to the next, like a scavenger hunt, always looking for a clue to the golden book, it has always seemed logical to you which route to take. The only question is, does the thief know he's left traces behind? Does he suspect that someone is following him? Well, you'll find out once you get a hold of him. Until that happens, you have no option other than to look for your next clue. Fortunately, you don't have to look far to find 2 cards in the straw. Open door 8 now. All right, Skyview, activate. All right, door 8. Yes. All right, so we got a little manger scene. There doesn't appear to be anything of note in this room. All right, G1, climax. Here upon the early morn was when it rhymes, it always gets me. Here upon an early morn was a tiny baby born. Visitors from near and far came to visit via star. It's Kirby. The guests have gone, and so now you... Oh, okay. I'm trying to get the meter. The guests have gone, and so now you will need to find a similar clue. The star in Bethlehem shines bright. Look around. Don't take all night. To help you out, you should be told, it isn't white, but shining gold. Despite the fact that this card has a very silver star, apparently we're looking for a gold star. When you find the star, you'll be able to put the code into the table. But don't be hasty. Wait a second. The code is not what you had reckoned. That's a rough rhyme. To find the code more easily, use baubles from the Christmas tree. Alright, so we're looking for a gold star. I'm gonna guess it's atop a Christmas tree. There was some stuff about, like, clues from the past, so I'm wondering if I have to look through past doors. Raise it up. Boom. But I'm gonna start by looking at, like, the front of the box, because that happened before. No star here. Is there anything suspicious on the Y this time? Because I remember when we had that suspicious letter on the W. There's nothing on the back. Is there anything on the back of the cards? I didn't really give them a good once over. No, nothing here. Alright. Gold star. I don't see one anywhere on this box. I mean, there's lots of stars on this part, but we're looking for a gold one, not a white one. So I think they very intentionally included that detail so you didn't spend too much time in the sky here. I'm going to look through the past rooms, I guess. I'm in 7. Oh, let me fold this back over. Yep. No stars in here. 6 was up here. That was the last Christmas one. The bell is still in there, but nothing of note. 5 is this door. That was the mirror room. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. Just, it mentioned so much stuff about, like, leaving things behind as you're tracing them, so it made me think that maybe we're looking at something else. There's gold. No, they're white stars on the back of this note, so it's not that. I put a lot of stuff into this room, and now they've folded over, so they're hard to get to. But this was the Die Hard room. I'll look through those cards if it comes to that. 3 was the Mariah Carey room. Don't see a gold star in there. I mean, she's a star. 2 was the Ebenezer Scrooge room. Nothing in there. And then 1 had all these things that I did, like, hold on to. Remember these? But they don't appear. Alright, let me look at the books, maybe? Gold stars on this. A couple stars here, but again, they're all white. Storybooks on the ground. Let's read the cards again, I guess. These are old cards. Where are my new cards? Shoot, where'd I put my cards? Uh-ohs. Well, this is what I get for being unorganized. I need the riddles. I bet they're under the box. Yep, found them. Okay. Here upon the early morn where was a tiny baby born, visitors from near and far came to visit via star. The guests have gone, and now you will need to find a similar clue. A star of Bethlehem shines bright. Look around. Don't take all night. To help you out, you should be told it isn't white but shining gold. When you find the star, you're able to put the code into the table. But don't be hasty. Wait a second. The code is not what you had reckoned. To find the code more easily, use baubles from the Christmas tree? There's something like we're missing a Christmas tree. And I also don't know what the word baubles mean. Like, I don't know if it's just like the word bubbles written weird. I'm going to do a quick googly search on it. See if that teaches me anything. B-A-U-B-L-E-S. Baubles. A small, showy trinket or decoration. A baton formerly used as an emblem by jesters. Been streaming too long and I can't talk anymore. All right. Where is this effing star? Oh, my hand does not like being in here. Just looking at these past cards. I thought storing everything in one convenient box would be helpful. My freaking monster hands can't get in there because I stuffed it too hard. None of these have a Christmas tree on them, though. Is there one on the code? This is the only thing I haven't like really looked at. Don't see a star. Though I am now super suspicious of this thing now that I look at it. Oh. There we go. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing that looks like a Christmas tree. Or a gold star. Is it in the actual instructions? Like, all right, we can get a clue. Check the edges. This is such a bummer that I'm like, this is my first like brick wall. Here upon the early morn was a tiny baby born. Visitors from near and far came to visit via a star. The guests have gone, and so now you will need to find a similar clue. The Star of Bethlehem shines bright. Look around, don't take all night. Nope. To help you out, you should be told it isn't white but shining gold. Not the bell, is it? Bell from 2 days ago. When you find the star, so like there's nothing about like the baubles and things like that until I find this damn star, but I can't find the star. Damn, I'm not doing great on time, so I'm actually going to use a clue. This will be my second clue, I think. All right. December 8th. Fold it up. First clue. The riddle card G1 tells you to find the Star of Bethlehem and what it looks like. Find the colored version of the star and you will be wiser. And what do the baby showers and what do the baby shower decorations have to do with it? They look more like Christmas tree baubles, don't they? I have no idea what that is. It on the is it on the story? You stumble straight into a stable covered in straw on the floor. There's a large feeding manger in front of you. Other than that, there is not much to see here. The air is pleasant and warm. Palm trees sway gently outside. The view is pretty nice too. When you think about it, the whole scene. Did I check like the other side of this box? Am I just being dumb and I just need to flip this box over? I just haven't figured that out. Put that right there so I remember. Can't close them because I left all the doors open. There's looks like there's something that can be peeled off of this, but I don't want to do it yet because I feel like that might be a later thing. That, or they just forgot to put this picture of this thing on. Oh! 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 Okay, so this is it. This is the deal. There's the gold star. And so... And, you know, I said I was suspicious of all these baubles. So 656, you'd imagine, would be the right code. But it's already saying it's not. My guess... Well, let me just double check and make sure this is wrong. So, flip you back over. Open you back up. So it's telling me this, and the first move of this is off the board, which we know is wrong. So I'm thinking I count the baubles, which I don't actually have to flip this back over. How many red baubles are there? 1. Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 reds. Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. Yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellows. So, with semi-confidence, I now believe... I'm just double counting my count here. Alright, I think this is right. With some confidence, I think this is the code. We go down, but then that would take me off the board, so that's wrong. I'm just trying to see if like maybe there's one underneath here that like... I'm just gonna pull these out for a moment. Reds, 1, 2, 3. That's what we thought. Blues, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what we thought. Yellows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I using the baubles in the incorrect way? I'm trying to get... I know I'm not showing you guys right now, but I'm kind of like trying to get like a deep look at these so I can... Here, you guys can take a look while I finish this part. Thought maybe there's something written on the baubles. Okay. When you find the star, you'll be able to put the code into the table, but don't be hasty. Wait a second, the code is not what you'd reckoned. To find the code more easily, use the baubles from the Christmas tree. But use them how? Do I draw them? I'm gonna take these back out. I know I just spent all this time putting them back in. Like... I mean, I could kind of see yellow being a 0, but like... that could be a 7, maybe? Or a 1? No, it's the wrong way for whatever it is. It's like that. I mean, I guess that's a V, so we could say maybe it's 5. And then... unless I'm supposed to come back with all of them, but that doesn't really mean anything. Which one do I keep ignoring? Red. Yeah. What do I use these baubles for? I used the clue. I feel like the clue got me nothing. Find the code more easily. Use the baubles from the Christmas tree. What do I use? What am I missing? What's so special about these? They don't appear to have anything written on them. And the baubles do not actually appear in the sticker. Like... shit. Don't want to lose that card. Because, yeah, it's not there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Counting them made the most sense to me, but, like, obviously I have to do something else, unless I'm miscounting somehow. Unless I'm supposed to count, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, there's 7 above this red line. It's a stretch, but it's a guess at least. If that's how we do it, I'm going to be very disappointed in this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And then there's 5 here. Unless it's the one below because they're hanging off of it like a Christmas tree. Where's my code? To find the code more easily, use the baubles from the Christmas tree. Not below the Christmas tree, just from the Christmas tree. There is no Christmas tree. I've already looked for a Christmas tree and got freaking nowhere. So, shrug. So 765 is my new guess. I'm just going to look at this one more time to see if there's... Yeah, my guess is that they forgot to include this when they printed it, and they all had to put these stickers on it so that they could find it. I'm guessing I don't actually have to unpeel it. Let's scratch in my leg. Okay. Flip this back over. Alright. So my guess, we're from room 8, so I need that first move to be a down. It's vital that that first move be a down. Nope. First move up left, off the board. So that's not it. How else can I use these freaking baubles? I mean, if I go with what's below them, like their Christmas tree things, we already did. We could just change this to a 6, change this to a 5, and then we just got to count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Alright, this is at least moving me down. Down, down, left. It should... Yeah, that doesn't match that. It should be L, moon, circle, and that star, square, triangle. Baubles. I'm gonna read the clue that I've already got, because I feel like the clue did not help me at all. Find the Star of Bethlehem and what it looks like. Find the colored version of the star and you will be wiser. And what does the baby shower decoration have to do with it? I don't know. What do the baby shower? They look more like Christmas tree baubles, don't they? I agree. So it's basically saying, figure out these baubles. What other relationship could I have with these baubles? Check inside the room again. Oh man, I think I'm gonna use the other. I'm gonna use another clue. This one has gotten the best of me. You've gotten the best of me. Alright, clue 2. I'm on the wrong page. Alright. On the bottom of the advent calendar, you'll find a colored version of the Star of Bethlehem. Got it. It can be found on the illustration of the decoder table. Got it. Riddle card 2 reveals exactly what you have to do next. Enter the code you found right under the star. The code is 656, but it is not the solution to the riddle. It must be related to the baubles. Maybe I'm adding it? So 6 plus 3? 5 plus 4? And 6 plus 4 would send me all the way around. So maybe it's the difference between them? Like, maybe I subtract, basically, is what I'm saying. 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. 5 minus 4 is 1. Down, and then off the board. Related how? Oh, I'm frustrated. I'm getting real frustrated, guys. Frustrated. Point to the frustrated man. Good job, everyone. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Okay. Is there a... yeah, I can't get another clue. Another clue is a spoiler. Six, 5, 6. this is not the solution. We know this isn't the solution. It must be related to the tree baubles. I'm looking at the tree baubles. Guys, I really want to save Christmas. I'm also over time for this stream, so I think I'm gonna tap out here and just see what this answer was, and then I'll tell you how fair I feel this was. I just saw it, and I really don't like it. There was nothing in this implying that what was important were the red baubles. The code is 394 because that is what is below the red baubles. I think if I had been in higher spirits, I might have got that. Alright, here we go. We're going down, right, we're going left, and then we're going down left. It should be star, square, triangle. It is star, square, triangle. This is 9. Thank you so much for joining me for another edition of the Exit the Game Advent Calendar. I think I'm just a little tired today, and that's why I didn't get this last one, because I've been enjoying this overall. But thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and we'll be back with more Advent Calendar whenever I have free time, because there's a new puzzle every day. It's kind of sweet. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, and also be sure to follow me here on Twitch, Plus 2 Comedy, so you can join me live. And I will see you all next time. Boop!